MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Hit back toward the mound, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, you go to the plate in the first inning, you hit a ball back up the middle, little ground ball, gets through up the middle. Good approach. I like the fact he's thinking up the middle early in the game.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is line to left, and Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Pedroia takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-0 on the way. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Oh, and he throws it away. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. Here's Chris Young. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hernandez on the move, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Young can move. He's around second, on his way to third. Young is on his way home. And they are just teeing off on him right now. And even in just the first inning, you've got to wonder how much longer they'll let him continue out there. Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eduardo Nunez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
His timing was good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
In now, Christian Vasquez. Grounder down the line at third. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
The shortstop, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside the park home run his first time up.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And it's in time at first. And so striding forward now, number 35. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at Hanley Ramirez. They thought he was going to be a project, and what he's done is become a pretty good defensive first baseman. Now, we've seen him at short, we've seen him at third, but first base, he's starting to look comfortable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, that almost looked like he set him up. Back-to-back changeups. He swings through the first one. Looks terrible. And then the next one, he drills it for a base hit. Maybe set him up. Wanted him to throw that changeup again.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. The 0-1 delivery, and I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kike Hernandez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Logan Forsythe stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
0-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now we'll step off the rubber and go back in standing. Weeg off for second. A step off, and they've got the runner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down by a touchdown. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Mookie Betts.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor has it in his tracks. 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. And that swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. Taylor moves over. In there, a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. He's around third now, heading for home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. We've played two. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are two down.
Batting ninth, catcher Austin.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Bases. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hit.
And 2, here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Vasquez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
The shortstop, number 2. Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Hernandez giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Boston strands a couple as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Chris Taylor.
Pitch on the way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Fielded cleanly, and the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There goes the runner. On attempt misses. The throw down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter
at the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. One left for LA. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.